Hey, Michael with XForcePC. I want to talk to you about the Pilot Workshop's Super Ultra Wide package that we have here. I might be a little out of focus. That's because I focused the camera on the computer screen. So let's talk about this package a little bit. This is a step up from the regular single display system, which comes with a single 27-inch monitor. This is still a single monitor, but it's 49 inches wide. So it's the equivalent of having two 27-inch monitors hooked up. And the advantage is you don't take the frame rate hit like you do having two separate displays, because every time you add another window of X-plane, you cut your frame rate by about 25%. So we're actually doing all of this in one window of X-plane. So let's talk about the package from the top down. This is, of course, the star of the show, the 49-inch Super Ultra Wide. And we have packaged that with a computer that can really drive this thing at high frame rates. And we'll get to that in just a moment. Of course, we have a wireless keyboard and mouse. Nothing too exciting about that. We'll talk about the 530 over here in just a minute. We have the Thrustmaster T16000M stick. The guys at Pilot Workshops really like this stick. And we'll have some options, though, if you don't want a stick, that we'll talk about in a little bit. Just talking about what comes with the system right now. Again, the 530 here is an optional item we'll talk about in a minute. We also have a set of CH rudder pedals, the Pro pedals. Obviously what those do. And excuse me for a moment. Also comes with a copy of X-Plane, as well as a really good headset. So this is the Corsair headset, and this thing goes over your ear, completely over your ear. It's not mashing on your ear. And they are very, very comfortable. They're a step up from the headset, a big step up from the headset that comes with the lowest end Pilot Workshop system. This one costs about 4 times as much. So nice boom microphone and a very comfortable headset. And from Corsair, which is known for making high-end stuff. So let's talk about the computer that drives this. So we got to have a pretty good computer to drive this 49 ultra wide, get really good frame rate. So we've got an i5 clocked really high at 4.8 gigahertz. Do check your specs, because it's, you know, in the printed word on the website, because sometimes we'll make some slight changes, maybe add RAM, remove RAM, go with a little faster processor or whatever. So be sure to review the specs, because I may not reshoot the whole video if I make one minor change. But we got an i5 running at 4.8 gigahertz. It's every bit as fast as an i7 and faster than a lot of i7s because it's running at 4.8 gigahertz. X-Plane cares about clock speed. It doesn't care about so much how many cores you have. It wants gigahertz. We have 32 gigs of fast RAM that comes with the system. And we also have a 1 terabyte solid state drive, or SSD. Those are miles faster than a mechanical hard drive and make X-Plane load a lot quicker. Windows boots faster, updates install quicker. It just is, if you've never had an SSD, it's really a game changer and is amazing. At this time, we're packaging this system with the NVIDIA RTX 2070 Super. Do check the specs, because again, we could change that at some point, and I might not reshoot this entire video for that. But that is a very powerful graphics card, 8 gigs of video memory. A lot of people don't even have 8 gigs of RAM in their computer, and we have 8 gigs on the graphics card. Again, it's the 2070 Super, very fast card. Will easily give you terrific frame rates on this 49 ultra wide. And then it's built in a nice robust case with a good power supply and our excellent support. So that's an overview of what comes with it. And I think I'm going to shoot a separate video regarding the add-ons. So look for a video right below this one on the product page where I talk about some of the options you can do.